Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an all matte smoky eye and I am obsessed with this look. This is like my go-to, my safe zone love for eyeshadow. I am obsessed with this. If you know me, then you know like this is my go-to look, and I love the warms, I love the oranges, I love the browns. This is just me, and I'm so excited to be doing this look for y'all today. And I'm so sorry, just want to have a quick disclaimer before we jump into the video that I did not get a video up last week, so I'm going to be doing two for y'all this week, so keep your eyes out for one coming soon in the next couple of days other than this one. So that's super exciting, so definitely check that out when it comes up. But yes, I hope y'all enjoy this look. I won't waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump into the video and learn how I did this warm smoky eye. Alright guys, we are ready to get started. I have a mirror right in front of me and let's do this. Okay, so today we're going to do my go-to smoky eye. And it's going to be very warm and pretty matte. That's kind of how just my go-to smoky eye that I do on a regular basis. And we are using the Morphe 350 palette. Let me just show you this beautifulness. Like, this is like my go-to palette. Like, look at these colors. This is my life. This gets me so excited. I just think it's so beautiful. And this is just my go-to. I love the warms. I love the browns and the smokiness. It goes really well with the contrast of the color of my eyes and everything like that. And little disclaimer, I do have eyelash extensions on. That's kind of why I look like, I mean, I already have my face on and my eyes primed and everything like that. But, so that's why it looks like I have mascara on. So I'm going to have to work around these, but I love them. And they make doing my makeup time like cut in half. And so I'll link the more information about these down below if you want to kind of see where I got them done and who I got them done with, and if you're thinking about maybe getting these yourself. I really love them, so I'll have more information linked down below for you to look at and check them out if you want to look at their website or something like that. But yeah, so I'll stop talking. Let's go ahead and get into the eyeshadow. Okay, so the first color I'm going to use is kind of more of a base color that I just put all over the lid. It's going to be this white shade right here. And I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to take that white shade just with a fluffy brush. It doesn't even matter. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. This is just going to kind of cancel out any veins, anything like that. I do already have my eyes primed with concealer and some powder. But I'm just going to put that all over the lid to kind of blank everything out. And with a white shade, this will also kind of help to exaggerate the colors a little bit better, and you can see what I'm putting in my crease and stuff like that. But I'm going all the way up to the brow bone. Alright. So once you have that all over the lid, I'm going to go in with a couple shades. This is kind of unnecessary since they're all a little bit of the same color, but I just like to mix them because why not? There's like 50 colors in here, more like 20. So I'm just going to mix these. Let me find them. Okay, so this L right here, I'm just going to mix all of these three shades together. They're very warm browns, a little bit orangey, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. So this is just going to start the blending process, make everything look nice and smooth. And we're just going to take my mirror. Just doing windshield wiper motions, just going back and forth, and then little circular motions to make sure everything is nice and blended and nothing is too harsh. Alright, so getting some color down on the lid. We got that crease color on. Super nice and blended. So now we're just going to go a little bit darker. We're going to keep layering those colors over top of each other. I'm just going to go a little bit darker. And I'm just going to use that same blending brush. This is the Morphe M441. And again, just like every other video, I'll link all the brushes and all the products that I use down below in case y'all want to check those out. But for this next color, I'm going to go in with this warm brown shade right here. And we're going to put that a little bit deeper into the crease. This brush is kind of tapered, which is why I love it so much. So you can either be kind of messy or you can get a little bit more precise. So I'm just going to put that a little bit deeper into my crease this time. Again, just doing those same motions. Windshield wiper motions, and then I also drag it out a little bit to kind of create a little bit of a shadow wing. All right, so next we're going to go in with a darker color, and we're just going to start focusing a little bit more on the outer corner of the eye this time. And we're just going to go in with a shimmery shade. You won't really be able to tell at the end, but just to add a little shimmer. We're going to go in with this bottom corner brown right here. You probably can't even tell that it's that shimmery right here, but it is. And we're just going to tap that in there. This is a Sigma brush, oh no, just kidding. This is a Morphe M433. Tap off the excess, and then we're just focusing this right on the outer corner this time. And kind of dragging it upwards. So right here, start applying the product and kind of go into the crease a little bit with that color. Just getting a little bit more dimension. After that, I'm going to go in with that first blending brush, just with no extra product on it, and just blend that out. Because we do not want any harsh lines. So finally, we're going to go in with the deepest shade for the eyes. And this is when we'll really kind of smoke it out. This is kind of going to act like more of an eyeshadow or a wing liner or something like that. Whenever I'm doing a really smoky brown smoky eye, can't think of the word. I usually don't like to use a lot of eyeliner. I really smoke out that wing. So I'm just going to go in with eyeshadow. I'm going to take a mixture of these two shades right here. You can always go in with a black. That would be pretty too, but I'm just going to go in with the darkest browns in the palette. And tap off the excess and just really work close to that lash line, and then kind of work up into kind of like a shape of a wing liner. So starting out, I'm just kind of pressing all of that shadow in its place where I want it, and then really smoking it out and pushing it upwards into my crease. I just kind of keep layering that until I get my desired pigment on my eyelid. I'm just going to go back with those blending brushes again and just kind of blend everything together one more time. Okay, the tops of the eyes are basically all done. If you want to add a pop of color, that would be really beautiful. I am going to keep it all matte today, but sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit extra, then I will add a pop of color in the inner corner, or sometimes I'll put a shimmery shade all over the lid. That's really beautiful too. But I'm just going to go back in with that white shade again that we used all over the lid, the very first step, and I'm just going to tap that right in the inner corners of the eye. This is just going to help brighten everything up one more time and just make it look more awake. So super pretty and matte. I love it. Okay, so we're going to work the lower lash line next. I'm going to grab my favorite brush to work underneath the lash line. This is the Morphe M432 brush. It's just basically like a flat definer brush. I'm going to grab this color right here, line my lower lash line with it. Just defining the eyes really nicely. Okay, then we're gonna grab the Sigma E45 small tapered blending brush, and we're just gonna kind of blend that out, just smoke it out really nicely under that lash line. So we're gonna take the first 3 crease colors that we mixed all together, and I'm just gonna smoke out that lower lash line. This will just bring the whole look together. Alright, so to complete this look, I'm going to put mascara on my bottom lashes since I'm not supposed to put any on my top. But what I do for anyone with lash extensions, I'm just going to take a clean spoolie brush. This is kind of like a mascara wand. And I just brush through my lashes, making sure I get all the eyeshadow fallout out of them. Just making sure they're nice and black and all straight. So I'm going to do that really quick, and then I'll finish out the mascara on my bottom lashes. Alright guys, so the mascara is on, the eye look is complete. We're just going to set this bad boy with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Just going to spray that all over my face. Just set that in place one more time. And I'll go ahead and zoom you guys out and show y'all the finished look. That completes this look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching again. I hope y'all enjoyed. Again, I hope you learned something like always. This is so safe for me. This is just like my go-to look when I don't really know what to do, but I want it to look a little bit more dressed up. So yeah, I hope you like it. I really like how it turned out. And definitely check out my next video in a couple of days, because again, I'm doing 2 for y'all this week since I was lazy and didn't do one last week. I just couldn't find time. But anyways, hope you'll have a great rest of the day, and I will see you back in a couple of days. Bye guys. Are you kidding me? Look what just happened. I just got all that eyeshadow underneath my nail. Beautiful. With these fake eyelashes, it's like, it's done. Just kidding, we're not done. Silly goose. Of course not. It's getting smokier. It's getting hot in here. Oh my, I got water all over my eyeshadow. Stupid Starbucks drink.